Ba, 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 ba. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Sparks here, back for more Final Fantasy 14. It has been a while since we last did this one on stream. Since then, some new content has come out. I'm looking forward to playing that, but before we get to that, I have some footage that I've recorded from various parts where I've played parts of the Mamook quest line for Allied Societies. And I'm going to play each part, play a bit more of the new content, and then continue. And then play the next part. I fully believe that if I do this right, I should be able to at least get the first 2 to 3 parts out in this video. And then maybe save the last one for another one. But yeah, let's get into it. I'll be mute myself so you won't hear me doing live reactions to anything. This is all a recording for the next bit. Then we'll do some live stuff. So yeah, enjoy. Da, 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 da. Part 1 of the Mumble Jar missions, because we just unlocked the next one. So let's do it. As a botanist, because it's more fun to do it as a class that actually feels relevant. Sparks, did you see? The plants and gear brought from Charlian are growing. They're actually growing. That's good. All is going to plan so far, yes, but overconfidence begets error. In truth, we've detected evidence of harmful insects upon our crops recently. Insects? Can't we just stamp them out? If only it were so simple. Everyone you find represents another hidden 10, another 100. Indeed, we may be facing a infestation of thousands if left unchecked. Which is why we must find a companion plant for our crops post-haste. A companion plant? As the name suggests, companion plants support each other's growth in myriad ways, not least of all in deterring pests. While the samples I brought with me should thrive in this particular etheric environment, their efficacy against local fauna has yet to be tested. It would be wise to pick a local variety of plant for the job instead. In other words, we need a plant native to these forests that will repel those insects. Precisely. Might you have any suggestions? Jatika bananas? Was my first suggestion. Maybe, though I feel I've heard Kagilja complain about bug problems for Najul before, so it's hard to say. What about a branch bearer? It looks like a bird, but it's actually an ambulatory plant. I've heard it emits these great bursts of energy to ward off pests. Sounds like it may be well worth our time to capture one. Can you do it? Leave it to me. We Dawntrail are used to taming all sorts of beasts. But on the off chance that the creature becomes aggressive, I'll need someone to back me up in a fight. Will you come along? Of course. My specialty. I'll leave the matter to you both. In the meantime, we'll investigate the scope of the damage done by these insects. The sooner you return, the better. Let's meet up northwest of Goma Sheep Grove. We're sure to find branch bearers there. Cool. That's a good start. Sorry, just putting something back on my desk that wasn't there for a moment. Because I needed to clean it and then wait for it to dry. Now it is dry. Oops, did not mean to move that. Alright. Ah, no, I did not mean to do that. I mean to be a botanist. And then fly. Do, do, do. Wow. There should be plenty of branch burrows around here. They mimic birds to attract carnivores, then leech energy from their would-be predators. In theory, either of us could act as a decoy and lure one over, but that may well end in violence. Taming creatures is about trust, after all, not physical dominance. I'd like to make it an offering instead, something rich in the energy it likes. Are you up to the task? Excellent. Then could you bring me some glowing seeds from Cenote Neozot? Contact with the meteorites there should make them particularly potent. While you tend to that, I'll scout out a good candidate. Okay, for this particular task, I only need 3. So, I'm not gonna go overboard on getting this. Twice as many. Oh well. I'll get rid of the spares after. You find something? Yep. Even richer in energies, I imagine. The rest you can leave to me. I'll show you traditional drop rope taming at its best. Good luck. Alright, here it comes. Oh, that's pretty. And that's a plant? Nope. Did he manage to tame it? Yay! He did it. There, little one. I'm glad you accepted my gift. It represents the bond we share as beings of this forest. All's well that ends well, as you can see. Not to say I emerged completely unscathed, but so it goes sometimes. Once I realized I meant no harm, I came to an understanding. The Dawntrail magics I cast on what you brought me certainly didn't hurt my chances either. Hey, well, let's have Anger take a look and see if our new friend will benefit our garden. I hope so. If that thing starts hanging around the garden, I will be very happy. I mean, the garden's already pretty. And this will just make it prettier. Just doing a quick recording of the newest content. I'll be done in like a minute or two. Da da da. Sorry. That's be done. Yeah, we'll be jumping. Well, after this, you'll see the next bit of it, or some other new content. I've studied my share of seed kit, but I've never seen anything quite like this specimen. It's a marvel. I hope it can help with our pest problem. Well, it's made itself right at home. Etheric emissions so potent you can see it. No doubt this is an instinctual measure taken against irritants. And given its amicable behavior, it seems keen on protecting us as well. We could direct its attentions to our granary. I dare say the plague of insects won't stand a chance. Will you help protect our little garden? It looks like a skeletal chocobo, and that's adorable. I'll take it as a yes. I'll have my colleagues tame more of these fine creatures. Wonderful. Let's coordinate our efforts with the branch bearers to create a hospitable environment for our crops. Yay. And then just a little bit later. More options. They seem the best of friends, do they not? Aww. You are successful in befriending beneficial companions for the granary. Thanks to the branch bearers' etheric emissions, Gokkoma's crops are no longer harrowed by pets. Mook's first harvest brings with it both wonder and delight. Continue your efforts to help support the Namelja and their burgeoning hopes. I like the one that's just sitting. That's adorable. Reputation up. I am now trusted. And yeah, we can take on an additional few quests for today. But we'll be stopping there on the recording, and we'll jump back in when there's more content. So see you all when that happens. Yes, we will be jumping right back into that in a moment. I just want to have a little short break so that I can get everything ready. Alright. Ooh, this quest is going to get some mixed down. Ah, Sparks, for timing. I've just received word from Dawntrail. Unknown insect started their grip. An attack central standing guard. The cool Jar Jar believes some victims instead of game module. Oh, there she do. It goes without saying the threat. More of them could pose Tural. Say no more. Our last contact came from Tural number. I suggest speaking with him first to learn more about Tural just Okay. Where is the person that I should use fast travel? to walk all the way there. Oh wait, no. The person I need to speak to is over in the book. I'm just being directed to other quests that are in this area. I should probably continue at some point. But the problem I have is that continuing the story of those areas requires things that I don't have, so... yeah. Ah, you must be Sparks. Bakul Jaja asked that I take you to him as soon as you arrive. When last we spoke, he was hunting for the echo somewhere to the north of Gulf Descent. Climb aboard and we could be on our way. Directly to Descent. Okay, good. It's good that we can now fast travel there. Wait, it says search for him near this place. Running time. Close log window. Probably see if I can rearrange this little log window is. Can I move this? I can. Okay. One moment. Just feel like it would be better if all of these were off in the corner like this. When I hide it, yeah, that looks better. Don't know why I never thought of doing that, although like actually seeing the number. No, that's fine. Still produces the same results. Cool. Hello, Blue Morpho. Oh, it's attacking me. I didn't think it would. Bakul Jaja. There he is. There you are. I'm afraid you've missed all the excitement. They raised arms to attack before we even had time to say hello. To be fair, we also put them down before they had time to say goodbye. Oh, that's good. We came as fast as we could. Are these not orcs? Like the ones that attack me? Oh, to say they're violent to be an understatement. They usually move in large packs. Nausea always had a hard time holding them off. One moment. Don't try and sell me shit. We've been over this. Is there any chance these brutes are leading to us? Nope. That answer your question? It seems we have our answer. What is that? It's a letter penned in your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? Oh goody, a letter. To the Dawn Servant's champion. The stage has been set for your next challenge, thus do I hereby invite you to return to Wadio. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon Yockel. The choice is yours. God damn it, again. So this is a long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one, and this one is rotten to the core. What choice do we have but to accept? That bastard, let's get going. The sooner we're back in Wadio, the sooner he can get reacquainted with my fists. Really should just, yeah, flying there will be easier and should be less painful. Right. Before I go interacting with people, there's a merchant around here that buys shit that I've acquired in the Alliance raid for stuff. I'm just gonna go talk to this peculiar goblin and see what thing I can acquire right now. Oh wow, we actually have a fair few. Didn't realize we've done that many. Okay. Still a fair few more songs to acquire. Alright. That's that. What's this? Why is this guy wanting me to talk to him? Ah, there you are. If you're ready for my son's place, I should be happy to answer them. Right, he can tell me stuff about this place. That's why he has that icon. Now we wait. Very patiently. Oh, look who's here. The frogs. How good of you to come. It would have been a shame were I forced to set more echoes upon the good people of Tural. Dawn's servant would have been most pleased to see his dear people come to harm. Enough of these games, Tural. We will not let you besmirch the memories of Vanadil with these abhorrent echoes any longer. Why are you here exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. A minor setback on the path to greatness, as you all will soon see. Come forth. Is that? No. Yep, that's gonna be their ally. Let me introduce you to Kamna Not, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Wario. We'll let his tail deceive you, for he is the last of the Zillards from 10,000 years ago. They existed in a time before the 5 races inhabited Vanadio. I know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Oh god, he sounds like an ass-in! You had agents like a Zillard here too? Our worlds are more alike than I thought. If I remember correctly, Cameronot had an older brother. I can't imagine Cerilja would have overlooked such a detail. Older brother? How would you know anything about that? Come now, Cameronot. You needn't trouble yourself with the ramblings of a dead man. I see, you'd use these adventures to take my measure. Well, there's certainly a far cry from the background I'd imagine. Fine, I'll play along with your little scheme. For now. And with that, the curtain rises on your second challenge. Cerilja, wait. Before you go, I have to know. Am I really just an echo? We've been over this, child, but it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head knows to be true. I pity you. I do. Here, let me ease your burden and return you to Electrum. Gah! Bakulja! Playing hero to this heap of stone, masquerading as a child. My, how the mighty have fallen. With him out of the way, that's one less distraction for you in the company contest. So come, bring your all to bear. That may create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. I shall await you at a more fitting place for a battle. I do hope you won't keep me waiting. Are you alright? This is all my fault. As much as I'd love to hand Cerilja a fat knuckle sandwich, I can't just leave you here like this. I never dared imagine we would be laid to trade blows with the Archduke. And though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the memories of Vanadio. When you're duly prepared, but say the word and we'll be off. Sandoria, the second walk. Yeah, we should queue up and get started. Shouldn't take long for the queue because it's new content that only came out last week. Yeah, last week. It's only been a week, huh? Well. while we're waiting for the queue, I could go off and do other things. I could even start up the recording from the next bit of content. But I'd rather not, to be honest. Something could happen. Love that emote. I also love that we just have a phone. I really want that phone case as well. Battle stats. Love it. Victory. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, we're just waiting on healers now. I'm gonna go back to Solution 9 and see if there's anything I can do there. I know I'm probably wasting time teleporting like this, but I just want to see what we can do. The main scenario is also here. We could get started on it, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna see if there's new tombstone exchanges. Nope. Well, there is, in that there is gear I can acquire that is better than my current gear, but that requires doing a lot of things to get more of these tombstones, and while I should do it, can we get the augmentation yet? Yeah, story gear augmentation is now possible. I need some ever-charged Esther. And ever-charged Esther is unavailable right now for that, but it is available for the Twine and Glaze, which requires I get Nordell coin and Tiamat coin. Which means I could upgrade one bit of gear this week and one next week, and then I'll have to do the Alliance raids weekly if I want to get enough to upgrade everything. I should get the glaze first because I already have the wristband and the ring, so that'll be my first two things while I save up to buy the rest, because I do want the rest. I mean, it's not the best gear, but it is better than what I'm currently wearing. Like, what I'm wearing right now is very futuristic and modern, and also only available in white, which I hate that it's not dyeable. This version also isn't dyeable, but it's at least a better color. Plus, combine it with, let's see, the matching necklace, and I gotta check actually, because that'll give me something to work with. Yeah, the upgraded version is in fact dyeable. So I'll at least be able to dye my outfit something nicer. Speaking of dyeing things a nicer color. This sort of a bright yellow. Yeah, desert yellow. Or, yeah, definitely the desert yellow. I do not have any though. So I probably have to make some. Bandits. That's fine, that can stay as it is. Why would I dye the shirt? There we go. Here we go. My first time doing this, so this will be fun. May even get better gear just by doing it. It won't be better than the augmented gear, but it may be equal to the generic one. Obviously, if I can get the augmented stuff, I will get the augmented stuff to replace. But who knows? Actually, no, I know. The augmented has to be better because you get it as a reward for doing this. So the best this can be is 750. Maybe 745. Huh, so is this like the upper city? Should be interesting to find out.
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes! Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through. A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered. This is Orlais Peak. We must be ready for anything.
Ah. This looks like the area.
By the gods, it's Kirin.
Who's Kirin? Please explain?
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted. A comrade is in trouble! Someone heal them!
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your might! Oh, Genji, entomb in rock and earth!
Oh.
The divine beasts! Have care!
You can summon the divine beast. That's, Darn it! I need to pay better attention.
Will you overcome my trial?
I have a better idea of how this guy works, so. Someone.
A comrade is down! Someone revive them!
It's my first time here for this one. I'm still learning.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods. Know your place.
Standing on your neck. Using you as a cage.
I must thank you, mortals.
Thank us, huh?
It seems we've impressed Kirin.
Yep.
Let us keep up the good work.
I can only claim one item a week. But I better not waste it on a bit of gear that I can't use. I can replay this off camera for the rest of the week. And oh shit. One new armada. What is their game from replaying this battle? Shit.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Oh. Well then.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them?
At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
Yeah, good question. Who unleashed?
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something. I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
Another boss fight?
I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Probably. Oh yeah, these are definitely alternate versions. Ultima, Whoever has those targets on them needs to keep moving. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, we're facing two of the most terrifying bosses of all time at once. This should be a difficult fight. Damn it. Okay. Oh well. You're all amazing. Just keep the various healers alive. Revive healers in other parties when you can. And we'll get through this. Seriously though, somebody...
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
Didn't get any good equipment there. It'd be nice if you got at least one bit of free equipment. Like, guaranteed gear. Somebody who was claiming to be a god, summon divine peace, that will face the powerful universe, multiverse, rather. Both of which we face alternate versions of before.
You shall find me at the summit.
Are we already facing him? Oh, for sure he'd be the final boss of this Alliance raid. Ugh. But apparently not. He's number 3. Well, whenever we're ready.
Come then! Show me what your kind can do!
Maybe a big brother.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Okay. That's a problem. No, it didn't.
Once more, shall we?
Where is Faith? Shit. Okay.
Kneel!
Watch for which colors he uses. Those are the ones that are gonna expand. Move to the area where they're not.
Behold the glory of the Zalat!
Blade.
You are naught but insects to be crushed! Accept your fate! Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die!
Never.
This is the power of crystals! Transcendent, sublime.
I didn't print it. Whoa, what's happening? Hey, wait a minute. Is he using my bullshit?
By their might, I paved a path to paradise!
How dare you?
I am the will of the crystal!
Oh, okay.
That you should still stand. Very well, then. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Okay, I think I get this one. Whatever color is center ring. That's
Tremble!
where the big alien is gonna fall. Okay.
Disappear! Kneel!
Somebody please revive our healer. And the other 2 tanks.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Blue. Red. Damn it!
Accept your fate!
This round, our party is the one that's struggling. Last round, it was Alliance A.
I thank you for this amusement.
Purple and green. Purple and red. Red and yellow.
Insolent fool. Begone!
Okay, everyone line themselves up with the pushback. Or activate your anti-pushback ability, whichever works. I swear whoever gets revived needs to act. Somebody.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
Yeah, that was a good call, actually. Somebody revived Alliance A. I didn't see which color. Fuck.
Kneel!
Other Alliance, please raise our healers. Please raise other healers. They can even raise one of them. That alliance can LV3 into...
Oh, sublime Estok!
Don't focus on that! Don't let up, people.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Because you...
Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods.
Yep, I was right. The big brother is gonna be there.
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
I want to read the memos, but I can't because no one else is. Here we go. The world shall not be Did people actually start the fight? There are first-timers. You don't start a fight when there are first-timers.
The dreams of the Zealot will become reality. Your time ends now.
Doesn't matter how many people there are. You can all fucking wait for first-timers. Yep. There is always someone. Yep, I'm ready. Good, we're ready to start. Hopefully this takes
This
less than an hour.
world shall belong to the Zealot. Can you escape this, I wonder?
I don't know what's happening. Okay. That gives... Okay, watch the card.
Be gone!
Ah! Sorry! I didn't know what the fuck was happening there.
Round and round they go. Let's try this.
Oh. I get hit by the stun or sleep. That's fun. Let me move. Move.
My javelin pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
I do not. Oh, so this is the big brother.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Let's all let that sink in for a moment. This is actually the older one. But he's a child.
This is not Varna
Actually,
I'm well aware of that.
pretty common trope. Boom! What? What the fuck's happening?
I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will eliminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance.
Is that blue?
Perhaps some magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye.
Look at the bug.
My javelin pierces all.
Really a lot. I'm loving it.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you!
Nope. I have not seen that platform.
Let's try this.
How close are we to winning? I literally just got respawn. That person didn't have that almost built. Whatever. Alright, the other two alliance do the same. Ooh, we did it! But we're not happy about it. Definitely give out my commendations to the first of our two healers. Gonna lead on that. Pass on that. I got it, which means I had to pass on these remaining things. Lead on basically everything else. But hey, new gear. It looks awful. Yeah. Alright, time to leave and finish off this bit of story. I'm gonna rename this video when I'm done because I think I've just done this bit. It's Sparks, you're back. It's still in one piece. And where's Alshel? Did something happen? We got separated. Don't know where he is though. Ooh. You had to fight Omega and Ultima too? Wow, Surreal Shell wasn't holding back this time. No kidding. They may have found Alfine, I'm sure Alshel did too. What do you want now? Oh dear, it seems your merry little band is remember short. Could be their life was cut tragically short on the field of battle. Though I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? And I digress. I came here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the echoes. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge, knowledge I'll put to good use in my next selection. Spare us the bravado. Anyone with eyes can see you're really upset about losing. Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? The stronger he proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. But why? Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than that mockery of a contest could muster. The world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside a true ruler. Usurp the throne, the world will only see what would be failing in training. Please, Surreal John, it's not too late to stop this. Despite what you may think, the Dawn servants have served the people well, and I have no doubt they would forgive you your transgressions just as they forgave me. What happened to you, the cool Jaja? What happened to the proud warrior who vied for the throne, or saying that only we Mameljar fit to rule? Whatever bonds you believe you forced would look them off are merely an illusion born of convenience. I think your loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog, a means for her harness the might of the blessed siblings. When she falls, you'll find yourself a mongrel on the streets, as you've always been. You're wrong, Surreal Jar. You're wrong. Easy about cool Jar, you'll really open your wounds. Serves you right for trying to protect that thing. So you damage her core incurred battling our champion. She hasn't long left anyway. She's not the only one in a precarious position, is she? Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? It will be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yaktel. If you value their safety, then my selections must continue. You disgust me, Surreal Jar, and that's saying something. If there's nothing else, I have much to prepare. And more still, too, because we're making my next selection. Until the next time. Oh, Alshal's hurt. Badly. You're back. My apologies for the delay. Fighting off the echoes took longer than I had anticipated. Clearly you're no trouble finding your way out. So why the long faces? Did something happen? what he says is true, and the two of us are indeed echoes, then any significant injury will quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I am not real, the love I bear for Vanadil and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too. Worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I already know the truth. Sleeping money will start. Perhaps a human adventurer with new knowledge to share with you. Until Surreal Job makes himself known again, all we can do is wait. Feels like we're playing right into his hands. But enough of my magic. You must be tired after all he's put you through. Why don't we turn to Tural from now? I'll meet you at Bright Blue Post. I didn't get the thing I need. After those orcs and everything else Surreal Job threw at us, it's nice to finally get a chance to breathe, ain't it? Speaking of which, what were the two of you up to the first time we were afforded a reprieve from his scheming? Doing as any good adventurer would, exploring, more specifically in Tural. We happened upon the most fascinating settlements of giants on travel. Yakui, I believe they call themselves. They bear a striking resemblance to the trolls of our world. Only in appearance mind. The trolls are a hostile sort, given to looting and plundering, and known to serve as sellswords. That wasn't all we saw, though. We traveled all over. I was hoping we'd find someone who might have seen Sarilja, or at the very least knew something about Electro. I'd be surprised if you did. Electro isn't native to Tural. It comes from the King of Alexandria, inside the dome of Shop Tural. The dome? They said we needed some sort of permit to cross the bridge leading north. If that's where Electro comes from, do you reckon there's anyone there who could help figure out if we're really echoes? Oblivion may be able to shed some light on things, as they've been working rather closely with the Landsguard of late. I see no reason why a request couldn't be made through the wings of reflection, meaning we should go and pay them a visit. Yes, just as well. If we're going to get these 2 travel passes, I'm sure the guard will expedite the process if we mention they're to accompany Sparks. Yep. Probably. Would such a permit normally require some manner of rare goods in exchange, or perhaps an exorbitant sum of gil? Right, I've heard stories about adventurers struggling to get past from the airships in Vanadil. I'd sooner walk if I had to pay those prices. Sorry for the wait. The Landsguard had no trouble readying passes for both of you. So soon? God, the depths of his comfort must be staggering. As for Oblivion, they're keen to learn more about you. In fact, they've asked to meet on the outskirts of Alexandria. It's a rather long way from here to the Dome, though. We should stop in Shechin with Springs, catch our breaths, and show up supplies. I'll show them the way there. Cool, I'll meet you there. Thank goodness for teleportation. It is so much nicer than walking. I think based on the time, I'm not going to be able to go any further than finishing this quest line with the Alliance raid, and then showing the next part of Nalook. Thought I'd get further, but 2 hours is a lot of time, actually. Who's that? Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little Eldite girl anywhere? God, where could she have run off to? Say, you're from the Dome, aren't you? Looks like you're so worked up in a hurry. Yes, I am. My name is Jasper. It's my daughter. She's gone missing. Try to stay calm, alright? Maybe we can help. What does she look like? Her name is Scoria. She's an Eldite like me with long red hair. We were planning to move from Solution 9 to Tuliolo, so we came to visit first, learn about our home to be. We're waiting to ride the Roronique, and before I knew it, she had wandered off. I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. Pretty sure she was headed somewhere to the south. Better hurry and find her before something in the wilds finds her first. Jeez, man. You leave this to us. She'll be back and safe before you know it. Sorry to put our plans on hold after dragging him all the way out here. We should have more than enough time before we're to meet with Oblivion. Besides, what manner of adventurers would we be to ignore a person in need? Exactly. Well, let's be quick about it. I'll go with Jasper and ask around if anyone has seen Scoria. You three check to the south. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Please do be careful. Out there. You heard Bakul Jaja. Let's get going. There was a settlement to the south, if memory serves. Perhaps someone there has seen Scoria. But you speak with 3 or so people, then reconvene to see what we can piece together of her whereabouts. Person. A young Eldite girl? No, I haven't. It's not often you hear of Eldite looking to Tuliolo. If we expect more in the future, I certainly like to get to know them. I saw her wandering about outside of town, but only for a moment. No sooner had our eyes met than she ran off. I'd love to help, but I have to get back to work. That's fair. Thought a little while ago, why is the Eldite girl wandering up? Poor thing. I hope she's not in any trouble. I think I've learned all I can from the movie here. Can you discover anything of note? Not really. They're a bunch of the same, so we can say for certain she passed through here not long ago. Let's continue on southward. There you are. I take it you haven't had any luck finding her either. All I found searching around here was monsters. To be honest, it felt like a waste of time at first. This one, though, I could have sworn I saw a kid off in the distance. I'm betting it was her. If we hurry, we might be able to catch up to her. Whoever that was is still scurrying off. Can't be far. Let's go. Before any monsters surround them. Yep. Feel a bit thirsty. Might go get a drink soon. I'll get my drink when I switch to playing the next part of the pre-recorded footage. Hello there. We found her, thank goodness. Who are you people? Name Frisch. Your father asked us to come and find you. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You said we have to move. I don't want to go. I want to stay in Alexandria, be a singer. I know nothing about the music in Tural. I never listened to a nobody like me who's not even from Tural. That's not true. Thinking about it made me so mad. I need to be alone to think. So I ran and I kept running, and somehow I found myself here. Sorry if I caused you all any trouble. No need to be sorry. You're safe, and that's all that matters. You know, you remind me of a friend of mine. Olmia. One day I found her out near the coast with a beautiful view just like this, crying like it was the end of the world. She had been trying to join the choir, but turns out she was too nervous to sing in front of people. This world is one damn big place. If you spend all your time dwelling on small setbacks, you'll never be able to appreciate the bigger picture. It'd be a lie to say I know what you're going through. What I do know is this. You haven't come sing with me the end of the world you've been working toward. I told Olmia the same thing. You know what? She kept pursuing her passion for singing and eventually joined the Tavnazian Cathedral Choir, just like she'd always dreamed. But what if they hate my songs? What if they all just laugh at me? But you keep practicing, keep trying. All sorts of people live in Tural, you know, and now there are even folks from another world mingling with the locals. It's full to bursting with diversity. Being different is what'll make your songs special. I'm sure there are people here who appreciate that. So I say, keep singing. Share your music with this big, wide world. Would it be alright if I start by sharing with you? Yeah, they're panning away. She's gonna sing off screen. Gives us a bit more insight into the characters. Ah, there you are. So good to see you all safe. First, tell me everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you. When we finish doing tutorial, I certainly intend to try. You have my word on that. No thanks are necessary. Hope to see you again soon. I'd love to meet your friend Olmia as well. You and me both. When we do, we'll be certain to tell Olmia that Prisha has another dear friend who is dying to meet her. I can hardly wait. I promise to keep singing, sharing my music with the world just like you said. So you better come back. I'll have a front row seat waiting for you. Right, of course. We had better be on our way. Thank you again for everything. Till we meet again, I hope. And the march. Number 2. Now that Scoria is safe and reunited with her father, I think it's time we leave for the dome. We can take a train from Sheloni Station. Krish, it's time to go. Oh, right, sorry, let's get going. Oh no. We're gonna take the train with them. The train that we helped build. Increase the popularity of. Oh, the train just arrived. I know I said worrying about if we're real isn't going to get us anywhere, but God, I feel like such a damn hypocrite. I can't stop thinking about what Surreal just said. I'm not scared though. I mean, it is a little scary. More than that, it's why does this have to be so complicated? I get it. It's hard. You really miss Olmia, don't you? That's probably it. Listen to Scoria sing around me of Olmia and home. It makes you wonder what everyone is up to. I can think of at least one person who's already in the midst of their next grand adventure. Even if we're merely echoes, who is to say we can't return to Vanadia? And no doubt Surreal Jet would know a way. What place would I have in Vanadia when the real Krish is already there? Just when I think I've put it out of my mind, I think of Kamanot and Elmarsh. Clearly impossible to prove we're living the same lie. Then I met Scoria. She's so excited to have us come back and see her sing. They would just, and saying we would just felt like more of that lie. Alright, saying we would, yeah. There's no doubt my mind will stop Surreal Jet. But then what? What happens to us? Would that I had an answer for you, but I don't. No one does. Because the future is what we make of it. Once it's over, I tend to see all this world has to offer. A baby without memories, but I'm not lost my adventurous heart. Perhaps I'll even find a new calling along the way. The world is one damn big place after all. My days there's something out there for the both of us. When you're right, you're right. I guess we'll just find our own place to call home. First things first, we need to go meet with Oblivion. Oh dear. Oh, that's a bad. Yeah, I get it basically proves she's an echo. Damn it all. You better hurry. Probably get teleported to the next area. Maybe it's the one Shale told me about. I'm Kurizana, one of the electro engineers. So what was it you wanted to discuss? I see. Well, that'd take more than just memories etched into electro. My Molja magics are quite impressive, though. They almost seem alive. I mean, of course you're alive. Technically, maybe. Let's just forget I said anything, alright? Don't worry about it. We're not even sure ourselves, to be honest. The only thing we're certain of is that our bodies are made from electro. Hoping you could help figure out what that means for us. We can't just sit around moping, you know. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'd certainly love to try. We're in your debt, sir. While you're conducting your test, would it be alright if we have a look around? There's something about unfamiliar lands that stirs an adventurous blood and... Wait, we may have electro. Do we even have blood to stir? If we don't, that's an absurd question to ask, don't you think? Well, at least they seem to be in better spirits. Perhaps they simply find the truth comforting. We might return to something ahead. Yes, feel free to explore as you like. That's all. We'll be here in the dome, and then Dawntrail. And we'll see you around, Sparks. And why not? I will keep a close eye on Fresh. Sure, we're not way overwhelmed. We mustn't lose sight of our true goal, after all. To defeat Sarilja, God's willing, secure means of persisting without his magics. I'll stand by the both of you every step of the way. If the two of you will follow me, I need to collect a few samples. Oh no, I forgot. I never took There's so much in Tural they've yet to see, so much they've yet to eat. I suppose I'll have to bring food here when they're free. Fine idea, brother. Perhaps, but we'll have to wait. Let's return to Breadbloom Post for now. Will the force really teleport us there, or do we have to make our own way there? Ah, well, it makes sense. Bakul Jaja told me what happened. Well done defeating Shirita's echoes. We'll make certain the guard is duly prepared should the press arrive in Yakatel. Waiting for Cyril to show himself as mad, but it was worth it to finally put him to the sword. At the first sign of Akivio's words, you can be certain the Lance Guard will contact you. Until next time, take care. Oh, something else is happening. A post scene. Meanwhile, somewhere in the rift. much longer must I wait for this vessel you promised me? My apologies, Dawn Servant. It is also a matter of fashion vessel befitting one of your majesty, but soon, very soon, preparations will be complete. How many times have I explained this insufferable oaf? I thought him a kindred spirit from across the rift. His impulsiveness is beginning to test my patience. At least that adventure for their part continues to exceed my expectations. Once I find the echo that proves his match, everything else will fall into place. Well, to stand against the ancients, but against the gods, not a chance. His companions will need to be dealt with as well. Pressure was simple enough. But the other one, Alshon, wasn't. I thought he was nothing more than the middling amalgamation of memories. That he continues to survive, defies all reason. Perhaps his resilience and vanity would have to be. If I'm right about this, then no matter. Thankfully, I'm not without my contingencies. We deserve better. We will have better. Only blessed siblings possessed of resolve and reason are fit to rule. Bakul Jaja was little more than a witless brute before, but clearly his companions have stirred something within him. Perhaps he's not without value after all. I am concerned. Understandably so. Alright. Well. I gotta get up the next video. And let you guys enjoy that while I go to the toilet and do other things that need to be done. So I shall see you all in a bit. Alright, part 2 of the Beast Tribe. Footage for the Mamulja. So let's continue. The branch bearers have settled in nicely. Those pesky bugs are gone, and our next harvest is well on its way. Only local beasts have been encroaching upon Gok Galma recently, threatening our workers and trampling our crops. We take immediate action for it. I asked Katolja if he could develop some kind of repellent, like the two of you once did for wild wyverns. I was just about to go and pick up the prototype. Since you're here, why don't you come along? Yeah, I can do that. At some point I need to do a new game plus for this game. Sparks, now this is a pleasant surprise. You look well. I reworked the old smoke-wafted traps that issue smoke for an extended period, allowing ample time for our farmers to flee if necessary. But these are only a stopgap. Able-bodied fighters patrolling the area would do a far better job for security, if you ask me. That may be so, but we can't spare any of our workers. We may have to try recruiting Mamulja who moved to Tuliolo like me. Since you've got a knack for convincing people, I'd like you to join me. Our first stop will be Exaltation, so stop by when you have a moment. Okay. Well, looks like we're going there. That's the nearest point. Do, 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 do. Ah, you're here. I was just catching up with an old friend. In fact, he's kind of directing me to Marioja, a fellow expatriate from Limbo. Normally, Marioja works as bodyguard. But as luck would have it, he's relaxing by Dawntrail this morning. I couldn't find him. Ooh, cutscene. Yay. Well, well, aren't I popular today? Wait, I know you. You're the Dawn Servant's right-hand man. Even you, Marioja? I had no idea Sparks is such a celebrity. Celebrity doesn't begin to describe it, at least not among us mercenary types. To become a fire like Sparks never recognized by the vow of resolve herself is a dream for no few of us. So what do I owe this honor? Volja, I thought you'd gone back to Mamuk. I have. I want you to return with me. Don't take us the wrong way, but even if Mamuk has changed, it's before the freedom of Tural to that dismal forest. Besides which, you can eat here, truly eat. Najul doesn't compare to what the city can offer. That's the whole point. We have more vegetables than ever, and we're still planning to add more. We're talking about Mamuk, yes? Aren't we? Maybe start at the beginning, Volja. Oh, that's right, he doesn't know yet. Let me explain. Yeah. Explain the gainery, like, seriously. Well, Cullen be impressed. I'm a mook that only grows something other than Najul, but works with outsiders to do so? Exactly. We need to protect what we've worked so hard to build. Won't you help us? Fine. Since you're this invested, I'll go and give it away. If I'm forced to eat even a single Najul, I'm out of there. Fair enough. Kokolma is a sight to behold, though. You won't regret this. To Mamuk we go. God, there's a Najul in sight. I understand your excitement. This is unprecedented achievement from Mamuk. isn't it? We need to shore up our defenses, and that's where you come in. What do your eyes see that mine don't? A weak fence for starters. You have supplies and tools to reinforce them, I hope. The tools I'll take care of, but Spark is as good a gatherer as you'll find. Any supplies we need, he'll procure. I'd have you bring us supple ivy for the new barriers. Should be able to find some around ankle deep. We'll apprise Angir our plan. Once you have supplies, you can deliver them directly to her. I'm counting on you. Ah, good. The thing I need to collect is just over there. Wait, just over there is actually pretty far away. Oh well. It's fine, we just fly through these trees. This pretty alien world. Let's actually go ahead and fly above the trees. It's just pretty to see them from above. I mean, look at that. They're so blue. Alright, we want to go down soon. About here should do for going down. Alright. Supple ivy. We only needed 3, so I actually could have stopped. Oh well. Back to Mamook. Finish the mission. We got the fat chocobo. I love this mount. The fact that it's cake is its own special recipe in the cookbook. Welcome back. I understand we're reinforcing our fences. Lovely. I believe it's precisely what Revolja described. I hope a sturdy wall will solve our problems. Isn't this nice? They're improving on things. Look at all the things they've been able to grow. They're all very purple. I'm surprised by how many of Meryl's associates hearken to his call. Thanks to their patrols, our getting to feel safer than ever. Beasts should no longer trouble us. And come harvest time, we should have more than enough people to lend a hand. I'll admit, the glow of our yield surprised me at first. The closer inspection revealed that these plants mirror Najul in their reaction to the etheric environment. Their appearance has no negative effect on nutrients nor palatability. Fascinating. So, I'm now gathered to protect the precious bounty. Space has been allocated for the trade of fresh produce. Goes well. Yay! My reputation went up. Additional wares. Well, let's go check about these additional wares. see if there's anything interesting. Okay. Well, we obviously have to get the mount. And we'll get the orchestra involved after we do the 3 additional missions that we get today. So yeah, that'll be it for part 2. And we'll be back in a bit with either more content from the latest patch or part 3, depending on how I'm feeling. So enjoy whatever comes next. What comes next is that I have to head to a doctor's appointment because I'm getting tested for sleep apnea. So we're just gonna have to end things there, and when I get back tonight we might see about continuing things. Depends obviously on how I'm feeling, if I do something with my partner. But tonight we'll see. But either way, that's it for now. So until next time, guys, as always, I've been Sparks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.